welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to pass, it's Arnold. Caught over the middle, it's Coleman. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And now a third down of the opening drive of this championship game. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Wideouts now clustered. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Caught near the sticks, it's Thompson. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab by the receiver. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
A completion sets up the second down play. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Touchdown, Tigers. They connect for 6. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. The shotgun running play call.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Incompletion sets up a second down. To throw, it's Arnold. Catch made by the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a 1st down, and you start to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Went it up the middle, but stopped for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass caught on a comeback run. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
A deep shot, but he paid for it. Catch made down inside the 25. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Boy, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. And this Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for... They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's a bunch formation. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go. Finally goes out of bounds, but a big play by this offense on the final play of the first quarter. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Coleman. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
On third down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. The pass ball is incomplete and trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
They'll kick it away here. And he's got it at the 15. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff to the back. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Takes the handoff. It's Price. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Finds an open target on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Hey, this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
And it's good, right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Texas.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Here comes a handoff. He breaks free. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year in Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. And he drops back in the gun. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Finds that deep tight end for a short pass. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
That's reeled in. It's Coleman. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Pass caught. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Breaks off a defender. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Tigers! They cap the drive with 6 points. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Washington. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Throwing for his running back. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Gibson. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Manning. With the catch, it's Moore. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. We'll hand it off. going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Nice grab. It's Moore. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Back to throw. It's Manning. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Henderson. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They'll run it from the gun. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Meta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Hardy. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important second down play coming up. Takes the handoff again. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Gibson.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. To the air, it's Manning. He's running out of time here, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Crucial play, down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And it's fielded at the 40. And the returner will be brought down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Bringing pressure. He's hit just before the throw. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Arnold. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Howard. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To the air. It's Manning. Grab behind the line. It's Hardy. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Over the middle. It's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. And there's the handoff. Breaks free. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Forced out of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they come roaring back now. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. 1-possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? They bring him down right at the 20.
Yeah, I can understand the play call here, backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, but you got to be careful of being too conservative, because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they're selling out against this run game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. He pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Arnold. It's an out route, the catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Here comes the bunch formation. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 for that first down loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss, second down and 11. Running back with the football. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
working clock with the ground game.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, it's Arnold. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. They'll run it here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving, but there's still a lot of work here on third down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands and work his magic.
Championship game, third and short on the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Grab down the middle, it's Howard. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Again in a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. It's a quarterback keeper. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? A quick throw out left, complete. Touchdown, Auburn. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Hardy. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's deep coverage there. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Manning. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback looking to scramble. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a man. That's caught. It's Hardy. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He finds some space. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. They move the 6. They'll go to the line here on first down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
That's reeled in. It's Coleman. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Defense is coming after him. Looking to scramble now. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Back to throw. It's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Trying to get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, they can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.